Good evening and welcome to Sundays with M&Ms. We're starting a little bit later than we usually do, but I want to just take a few minutes to talk to you guys about Proposition 19. And let's talk about, now that Proposition 19 has passed, what does that really mean? So let's see. So I'm going to read this because it's really important that you get this information. So it says, Prop 19 allows a homeowner who's 55 years of age or older, severely disabled, or whose home has been substantially damaged by wildfire or natural disaster to transfer the taxable value of their primary residence to a replacement primary residence anywhere in the United States. So that's what's new now that Prop 19 is passed. Regardless of the value of the replacement property, but with some adjustments, and you now have up to 2 years to do this, and you can do this up to 3 times. Prior to that, there was a limit to this exemption to a one-time transfer within the same county, which was Prop 60, or between certain counties, which was Prop 90, and only if the replacement property was equal or lesser value. So that's pretty good, right? So now, let's talk about it. When does this take effect? This takes effect on April the 1st of 2021. What does that mean for you as the consumer? We don't have a definite answer, but the question is, can you buy or sell now and take advantage of this opportunity before April 19th? So I'm going to tell you, this is my disclaimer. I am not an attorney. I am not a tax accountant. My recommendation is that you talk to your tax accountant or a real estate attorney to get a definitive answer. However, I'm just going to read to you what it says. It says, we believe that the tax benefits under Prop 19 will apply to the transactions where either the sale or the purchase of a primary resident takes place before April 1st. As long as the subsequent sale, the sale that's going to happen later, or the purchase takes place within 2 years, and it occurs on or after April 1st. So for example, if I have a client who wants to obtain these tax benefits, what I'm recommending for transactions that close prior to April 1st, whether it's buying or selling, my advice to you is, just as I said earlier, seek the advice of a qualified real estate attorney or tax advisor. So now, what if the replacement property is equal or lesser value? Does the tax basis of the property change? And the answer to that question is no. The taxable value of the original property can be transferred and may become taxable value on the new one. So let me explain. Here's an example. If the tax value or the replacement property is of greater value, how is the new tax calculated? I'm so glad you asked that question. The new value is calculated by adding the difference between the full cash value of the replacement property and the original property to the tax value. For example, if you sold a property and the property had a $300,000 taxable value and a full cash value of $1 million, and then you buy a property for $1.5 million, the taxable value of the replacement property would be $800,000 because the property is less than the $1 million when you add the value of the current property. Got it? No, y'all confused. So here's what you need to know. Based on Prop 19, you can sell your property, you can transfer your property to your kids, to your grandkids, and you can do that and they will reap the benefits of the current tax basis. So what does this mean for you? This means that if you've been thinking about selling and you want to downsize, but you was afraid of losing the value that you're paying for your taxes, if you are someone who is 55 or older, if you are someone that is severely disabled, or if you've been affected by the wildfires, you can do that now. So remember, you can do that now within any county. You don't have to just be limited to your current county. And you can do that up to 3 times. That's how that's going to work. So it's going to save you. What does this mean if you're a buyer? You said, Teresa, well, I don't own a home, but I sure would like to buy one. This means now that people like me who have lived in my home for pretty much 20 years, I may want to sell. My kids are grown. I may want to downsize. But I was hesitant because of the tax on the new property would be way more than what I'm paying now. Well, as a result of Prop 19, I can do that now. I can sell my property. I can buy something smaller because I don't need this giant 5-bedroom home, 3,000 square feet anymore. I can downsize to a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This will allow young families like you who are looking to buy their first home. You have a large family. You've got your mom, your dad, your children, and let's say you guys all want to live together. Well, this will open up that opportunity when I sell this house for you to purchase it. And that's the benefits of Prop 19. So I hope this information has given you a little clarity. I know that during election time, everyone was talking about Prop 19. It's important. Why is it important? If you want to know more, if you want to have some details about that, please reach out to me. My number is 310-713-8459. If you're watching me on Instagram, if you are watching me on Facebook Live, make comments, and I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you're watching this later on YouTube, make comments. And remember, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for joining me, for taking this few minutes. I'm really excited. Yes, Cheryl, Prop 19 is a really good thing. It's really going to help you. It's going to open up way more properties for new homeowners. So thank you for watching Sundays with M&Ms. I'm super excited. Have a great day, and I'll look forward to talking to you next Sunday.